Hey everyone, it's EmJems here, and welcome to episode 5 of Life is Strange 2. We are finally at the finale of this game. We're finally gonna get to see how Sean and Daniel's story comes to an end, and I'm feeling really excited. I'm feeling really nervous. I have just really loved playing this game, and I think despite whatever ending we get, it's gonna be really emotional saying goodbye to this game and this story and these characters that I've really come to love. It's a really different feeling going into this episode compared to previous episodes, just knowing that it's all going to be over at the end of this. And also, the developers didn't really show us that much of what to expect this time, which I really like. I really like that I'm going into it, like, really not knowing what could happen. Obviously, there are lots of theories out there. I have theories of my own, but I hope that it's going to be surprising. Part of me obviously hopes that there'll be a happy ending for the Wolf brothers, but knowing how Life is Strange is, I'm not going to get my hopes up for that. I think as long as the endings, however many there may be, are satisfying and the story wraps up in a way that makes sense, then I will be happy with the end of this game. I would also really love to see some characters from previous episodes make an appearance this time, like Chris and Lila and Brody and people from the camp. Like, we just didn't get enough time with these characters, and I know that's sort of the whole premise. It's just, focused on Sean and Daniel trying to make their way to Mexico, but if we got to see some other characters in this part, I would be so happy. I think we're definitely going to see more of Karen in this episode. I just sort of assume that because, finding their mom was made to be such a big deal, at least to Daniel from the first episode, so I think that there's a lot more to explore there considering we haven't even seen them interact yet, only Sean and Karen, although I would like to see some more conversations between those two as well, so I'm really, really interested to see that dynamic play out a little bit more. Anyway, you guys, with that, let's get into episode 5.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Oh man, the story really does take a very different turn in episode 4, so who knows what is going to happen this time. Your actions and decisions will have consequences. I am so excited to see what the music is going to be like in this episode. Arizona, 7 weeks after the events at Haven Point.
Hey. Wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out. So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too.
Oh, I love these two so much. Thank goodness their hair is longer again. Looks much better now.
Diaz brothers. Always.
So... Are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
What do you mean she's lucky? I don't know what that means.
Dude, I bet she's having nightmares about you.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Listen, we're far away from her, okay? We're together again. Safe.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
I mean, we've done some stuff. Like, stole that car last episode. But I've made pretty good choices. I'm pretty happy with my choices so far. Which is what I'm worried about. Like, I'm gonna screw it all up in this episode.
No way. We did exactly what we had to. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Enano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me. Who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Yeah. That's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Oh.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, Enano. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty.
Okay, I definitely want to have a look at the journal and see what's been going on. This is, I think, where we left off. Karen wants to talk. It's hard, but I'm trying to hear her out. Not sure I'll ever understand what she's been through or what she's after, but I can try. That's nice, Sean. We got Daniel finally. Oh, I think maybe... Did I already read this? The freak guru can go to hell now. Feels so good to be with my bro again. Leaving Haven Point. Karen is taking us to her place. We need to breathe, sleep, heal. Oh yeah, I hope Jacob's sister, Sarah Lee, is doing okay. Karen lives in a desert commune. No shit. Unincorporated community, she said. It's called Away. Only 30 people live here on and off. This place is so weird, but the desert is mind-blowing. The perfect hideaway. So this is where she's been. Daniel's still feeling so confused, guilt-tripping a lot. He can't figure out what happened. The brainwashing, the lies, Elizabeth's grasp over his trauma. Doing my best to help him recover. Sure hope they find now. Karen is a big help too. She's good with words. That letter from Jacob and Sarah made him happy. Daniel needs more friends, so do I. Well, they got a letter. Good. Total trip to live with Karen again. She wants to move on. That's easy for her to say. I'm trying. Daniel's getting better. I can see he loves having mommy back. Oh. I really want to see the two of them interact. Daniel's power is no secret here. No one gives a shit. Oh, they just go along with it and don't see it as something they can use to their own advantage. Refreshing. Who's gonna tell? We're already the batshit crazy sand people. David. So this place, Away, is what you make it. Joan haunts it with cool-ass sculptures made from scavenged scraps. She's a cool and sunny woman. Karen's closest thing to a best friend, it seems. Cool as heck ornamental tattoos. Take my time today. Arthur and Stanley live in one of the only proper houses in town. They built it together 10 years ago from ruins of their past lives. It's so cute. These two can't stop teasing each other, but they're so inspiring. Old couple, young love. Oh, that is so sweet. Got a letter from Cass today. Feels good. Would love to hang out with her again someday. Oh, I wish I could read it. This place makes me want to draw. Could stare at these canyons forever. Seems like Sean's doing pretty good with just the one eye and drawing. Daniel needs to vent out. He's been having nightmares about Haven Point and Lisbeth for weeks. Still feels guilty about my eye. Need to find ways to help him process this. Karen told us about a cool camping spot. Reached the top after a long hike across the canyon. Track sessions feel like forever ago. Need to work on my cardio. Probably the best view ever. Gonna stargaze all night thanks to Arthur's telescope. Daniel seems happy. Oh man, I don't know how this game is gonna end, but at least, like, they got to be happy for a little while. Oh cool, we can go through the drawings. Oh man. Wow, I didn't put a lot of effort into that one. Okay, so we don't have a lot of stuff. I was hoping maybe the letters would be here.
Every star looked the same, until we used Karen's old guidebook.
I would love to learn more about constellations.
So incredible to see all those stars and planets up close.
Oh, there's Hot Dog Man.
It's like we're right there.
Okay, we better draw because it's our last opportunity.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea.
Glad Daniel is being supportive. That's
I'm glad
nice.
you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool. My back hurts a little. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
Hell yeah.
I can try.
Do I have to look at him first?
Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil?
Oh, I didn't mean to make you look
He looks more
evil.
like a supervillain.
Sorry, man.
Whew. Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
Oh, with powers.
Activate flashlight.
On the way. I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation.
Oh, it's nice to see them so happy and chilled out.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
I didn't want to say no time to play because I didn't want to make it seem like doing that to a scorpion was playing.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool. Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally.
Where are you?
Wait, does that mean other
Oh.
people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne.
Wow, this is
Think
really
Joanne will let
gorgeous.
me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Let's discuss this weed.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
I don't want to run, man. I just want to, like,
Where
take
were
my
we?
time.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
She's
Maybe she had powers of her own?
confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Well, you know... I mean... She hasn't seen you for years. Not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time.
Huh. It must be weird for her.
I hear you.
My legs are gonna be like yours after all this hiking now. You know, I could have done it by myself, right? Hey, you know who I'd see having a trailer out here?
Who?
Brody. He'd love it.
Oh, Brody.
Like, he could have his own radio station and everything.
Yeah, definitely. It would be so cool to have him around.
I miss him sometimes.
Oh. At least they're bringing up the old characters, even if we don't get to see them.
Shit.
Oh, look, look. Oh man.
Looks like a job for
I
our
just saw a
local
cool
super
baby lizard.
psychic boy. Yeah. And you scared it.
I know.
Well, we could definitely just climb over that, but
So,
go ahead, Daniel.
maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
So careful.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
Oh man, episode 5, Wolves. What a fitting title for the final episode. I'm excited to meet the people in a way.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon.
I mean, why couldn't we stay here? This seems like a nice place to live. They seem happy.
Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat what you in. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
Oh my god, look at these sculptures. I thought that was like a small thing when I saw it just a second ago. Can we eat some pancakes? Oh, that's her bed. USB key.
She's really good at rewriting her own life.
I'm a solo Mobius strip. Just when I reach the end, I go back to the beginning, resign myself to new faces, the privilege to escape, and rewrite another draft. Goddess laughs at plans, then shows me the page left unmarked for years. Out in the ghost desert, the seeds return as saplings to reveal their age and power. Now I go back forward, layered with fear and hope, to water the children of the sun.
This one's pretty intense. I think I get it.
Don't believe I would find a soul within or without a church. A miracle was sleep and food and fuck, a day without shit, until it was not. Now we run to celestial spires, O visions of the fake prophet, engulfed in ego and belief, as the burning cross falls on all your cruel angels. I am the bonfire of vanities, so when the dam breaks we all flood, like glass on a mirage, if I believe. I think I know what the inspiration for that one was. Is that Hot Dog Man? Fly with me.
Either Karen was desperate for a job,
Oh man.
or she loved working with kids. Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived.
Oh, I love her little plants. Cute.
Karen
that's-
doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping. Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city bright. Stop, that cliche never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street. But no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go, but this time I get to lead until the next flight.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard
Maggie and
times.
Karen.
Looks like they all finally found their home. She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back.
Dear Miss Reynolds, pursuant to our conversation on June 10th and your inability to submit your poetry manuscript the other way to Ravensbury Press by the contracted deadline of June 1st, 2010, despite repeated efforts to accommodate you, we regret to inform you that this breach of contract means we shall no longer be publishing the collection as part of our new poet series. Aww. Could she just not get it done in time?
Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek?
Hi, Remy. Yes, I know New York is hot as... I know New York in August is hot as balls. You did say you like the heat, but my apartment under the roof can be really suffocating. Don't want to rub it in, but Aspen is my new summer home. The daily temp around 70 degrees and hot tub at night. Anthony's cabin is more like a ski lodge. Next trip, maybe you can tag along. Poets Retreat, best cure for your writer's block. And please let me know when you can pay me back for August rent. I definitely need it next month and up here in Aspen. Yeah. Remember to water my babies this time. But don't water them too much or they will drown and die. Jacob's letter.
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing
Oh,
okay.
good, the letter, yes.
They
Hola,
deserve some
Sean.
peace.
Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I've had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point, thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. With the money you gave me, I could pay a month's rent in advance for a room in a small beach town on the coast. Sarah Lee loves it. She's much better now thanks to the antibiotics. We're doing great. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You were lucky to have each other, and we were blessed when you both came our way. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody is okay after that night on the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Oh, Jake. Oh, wait, was there another page to that?
I'm so cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now.
Hi, Daniel. Hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. I'm so happy I got to see the ocean for the first time. Even tried to surf. I think I could be good at it. I wish you were here so we could go to the beach even if the water's cold. I love this weather way more than the heat. Please come see us soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends. That is so cute. Look at the little picture of her in the surfboard. Oh.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes
Ew.
in hot sauce. Ugh, gross.
I have never heard of that. Do any of you guys do that? I'm just like a butter and syrup kind of gal. Oh.
Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing
Oh,
the
his
good into it.
mom. I forgot about that. She was sick. You Can Go Home Again by Brody Holloway. The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone. That I was done with the whole bullshit family. My real fam were the strangers I met on the road who became friends, not my family who became strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world and all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead. You would be reading them about right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home, her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that kept us apart for most of my adult life. My mom was dying of cancer, and she was sorry. Oh, man. So I cried, she cried, my brother cried, we all cried, and all the years of family bullshit blew away to dust, like that finger snap sound. I just wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know it would be so easy or so hard. It didn't mean the past didn't happen or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me I was a fake liberal because I was out trying to save the world. He had to take care of Mom and the family estate. Maybe he was right, but I told him that he also had the money to take care of them. Goddamn, if I was in charge of the finances, I would have given away the family estate and we'd be broke living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just fucking weird. Society tells us to love your parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance, but what if you hate each other? What if you're only linked by random DNA? What if? Yeah, I feel like this is interesting to compare to Sean and Karen. And I wonder if Sean would be able to forgive her the way that Brody could forgive his mom. Oh, it's still going. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I've seen the best and worst of people everywhere I roll. You tend to have those extremes at 3 a.m. at an empty gas station or on some desolate freeway. Yes, I've seen strong families bond in hard times. I know there are big siblings out there who will always care for their little siblings, and vice versa. Are they talking about us? They helped me to understand our fragile filial ecosystem. In her last hours, my brother and I held my mom's thin fingers as she passed on to a place I hope is better than the one she came from. After she was gone, I found a stash of some old school essays and stories, the only thing I was good at in school. I never knew she kept this stuff or that she cared. Even if we never understood each other, she must have been a little proud that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned my eyes in a long time, it felt good. So now I've come back to a home I once vowed never to return. I don't feel so alienated this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Now I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want, but I have to see this as karma or destiny or the dharma of the privileged. Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels just to see who or what I can help. Now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve, insert sarcasm, if we're still taking after all this memorial bonding. If we're still talking after all this memorial bonding. Okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone, send dispatches from places and people I'm not so familiar with, places I can explore to tell new stories, like Canada or Mexico or The Road Never Ends.
I miss you too, sis. Hope we can take some new pictures someday.
Thinking of Sean, be seeing you again, brother, then we rage. Oh, I hope we do see her again. Free the families. Oh, Lila, I miss you.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real-life hacker. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Thanks for your last advice column. We got quite a response and a lot of hits. I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you could generate a lot of clicks with your insights. Looking forward to your next piece. Oh, that's good. Okay, what's on this USB?
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad.
Oh.
Lila always knew how to crack me up. Dad was an absolute fan of this movie. Huh. Maybe they were nerds together. Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
Oh my god. I don't want to think about that.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much.
That's good, man.
She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
Well, yeah, I'd imagine. It's been like, what, 8 years? Cassidy's letter.
Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice. And her songs.
Ola,
And-
sexy boy. No more city boy.
Dude.
Jake hooked me up with your P.O. box, so now you can't hide from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run, but you and Daniel are the kings of the road. I hope you finally get back home. Of course, I'm not ready to settle yet, so we're all hanging out in Colorado. The idea is trying to get as far away of the West Coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit, and we don't miss him for that. But he'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. I miss you. I would love to take a road trip out of the shithole, and it would be great to swim with you again. So you better let me know when you hit Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down. Here, I'll even give you my number, so no excuses. Love, Cassidy. Could we call her? I would love that.
So good to have a home. Again.
Oh, I wish we didn't have
And
to
a real
leave
bed.
it. Okay, I think we looked at everything. Oh wait, we didn't eat the pancakes. I was gonna do that last.
Karen...
Very important.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common. Their love for pancakes.
Who just picks up a pancake like that and starts eating it? Like, I'm pretty sure she's cutlery somewhere.
Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy.
No.
It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too. Still can't believe she's kept it.
Oh, that's sweet.
Nice mess. Daniel will never change.
Is Daniel even anywhere around here to discuss this? Oh, right, we have the walkie-talkie.
Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
True.
Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit.
Oh, nice. This will probably be a good picture. We have to get those sculptures in the drawing.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
A wolf pack, obviously.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Now I can see why Karen likes it out here. It just took a while. She really doesn't want to be a part of society. Except just this tiny one.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the appeal of that. I wonder how she feels about having Sean and Daniel out here. And I wonder how she feels about them going to Mexico. Because I know that Sean said she wanted to move on, but without them?
We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico.
Yeah. Cool. I think I did terrible last time for souvenirs.
Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I could grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah. We can grow a lot of stuff there.
I see Captain Spirit over there. A drag, anyway. Don't do bad, please.
Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. Wish I show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
I hope so.
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
I've seen some shit. Okay, I just really wanted to look at that, but I'm gonna keep looking around.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back.
Yeah, they can wait.
I hope the UFOs are listening.
Wait, that's Max and Chloe's drawing.
Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all. Literally.
Can we go in this trailer? Let me in, let me in, let me in. Oh my god. Can we at least look in the window? Wait, 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 that picture right there. Wait. Okay, actually I can't tell what those pictures are of. If those people look familiar or not. I was kind of wondering, like, you know, it's the last episode, right? So will we see anything about Life is Strange 1? That is definitely Max and Chloe's drawing. Oh my god. A supposedly fun
No matter
thing I'll
what
never
happened
do
before,
again.
Karen did hook us up here. That counts.
Wait a minute, that looks like Joyce and Chloe, right? Doesn't it? And David? Whose is this? I can't think about anything else now. Oh, David's trailer.
David always wants to help. But he's tough to figure out.
Is he here? Like, somewhere here that I can talk to? Oh my god, I was not expecting this at all. So... maybe...
I should bring the telescope back to Art and Stan before I forget.
Would just David move out here? Because I'm trying to think back to Life is Strange 1. I think, like, David always survives, right? Like, he's the one of the characters that will always live no matter the ending.
This is such a weird fucking place.
I'm sorry, Sean, but, like,
But
this
that's
is a
what's
big
cool
deal.
about it.
I really wish I could go in there. Oh my god, that is amazing. I hope he's around here somewhere. This is why, like, it's so important to search everywhere in this game. I would have been so upset if I had missed that. Swap box.
It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their
Oh,
stuff.
that's so nice. Oh, I hope he's here and we can talk to him. Now that's all I can think about.
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it. Love the energy out here, with everyone building stuff as they please. This place is the ultimate playground for Daniel. Joanne can throw a total rager out here, but without asshole neighbors.
Like in your hand?
Karen and Joanne spend evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Lila. back in the day.
Weird. I love it.
Oh man, Sean like constantly bringing up other characters, making me emotional. Emotional about David. I'm thinking about Life is Strange 1. We like just got into this.
I could get used to that scenery. Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from. There's power cuts all the time here. But no one's really bothered by it. Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. Joanne picks up all kinds of scraps from the desert. She even found a boat once.
What? A boat in the desert? Oh, there's Daniel. Oh, just chilling, lifting stuff.
What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
It's not just doodles, it's like really good art. I could never do anything like that.
Talent? Thanks. But I still have a lot to learn.
Of course you do. Only dumbasses think they know everything. It's okay to not know stuff. Don't worry so much about the outcome. An artist has to take a leap of faith about every other week.
So why are you all the way out here now?
Easy. I started selling my work for good money, and as soon as I did, everyone turned into smiling sharks. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
Okay, metal arm, metal head, metal belly. I mean, do we want to put them together really weirdly, or... I guess maybe we have to do it like that.
Ready, Sean?
Looks like a freaking steampunk spider.
What am I adding it to? Oh, I'm adding it to the middle one, am I? Wait, let me look at this again. Okay. So this one first.
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Watch this layup. Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Oh, we can turn it too. Well, now that's just getting complicated.
Hey, can you turn that earth ball around a little bit?
You got it.
I don't really know if it matters, so let's
Now-
just put it together.
Let's throw on that spider.
Watch this.
So he has a lot of power within his power now, and also a lot of control. I mean, he developed that pretty quickly. I think it's just like the emotional control aspect of it that's always been a problem.
Man, I thought my art was weird. Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
There he goes.
I mean, I don't know. It looks good to me. What do you think, Joanne?
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
It's
well,
close
Sean,
enough.
Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art. That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's
Yes. And you can build whatever you want.
Ooh, you have to show me that.
I wish Daniel wasn't the only kid in town.
Shrouded in dust. Word politics. Yeah, you hate it.
These guys are like social directors here. They still love to party.
Morning,
Oh,
Sean.
hey guys.
Morning, guys.
Can finally deliver your telescope.
Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert.
I'm gonna look at all your stuff first, though. Hope that's okay.
Arthur and Stanley cannot wait for the 4th of July. Me neither.
Life is a journey, better stay home. I relate.
Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older.
I think after everything you've been through, Sean, you probably will be. Oh, the wood bear.
Huh. You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute.
Yeah, let's not think about the gas station.
Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a good guy.
Happy cacti.
This part of town is dead this time of year.
Oh,
Let's
I
just
can't go
stay
that
around
way.
here.
Thought I was getting stuck. Okay, fair enough.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything.
Oh.
Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna hang around before it gets too hot. Thanks for the desert brew. These two
Aw, so
remind me of
nice.
Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.
Yeah, they're a little more laid back than Claire and Steven. Okay.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
You know it's actually normal for people in love to kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
Oh.
Super Wolf to El Diaz Blow Loco. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find.
Oh no, please don't
Will
tell
you
me it's a
accept
bottle.
this quest to find my secret treasure?
Sure, man.
10-4. Okay. You're on it, Nano.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the 2 items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly. That's it.
Many
That's
wings that
your
cannot
clue?
fly?
You can do it, big brother. I hope. And don't bother checking Mom's trailer. It's outside.
Well, now I feel like I have to check the trailer.
Not too far.
Do you mean I went past it?
Way cold. Now you're totally frozen. You're in
Middle
the
zone? Okay.
middle zone. No, as cold as ever.
To be honest, I suck at riddles, so...
You're in the middle zone. You're lost, Sean.
He says it so seriously, like he's so disappointed in me. The only thing here is the basketball, and I can't interact with it.
Rabbits.
Oh. I thought that was just rocks.
Just rabbits. You're
I was
here.
so confused.
Ahoy, matey. I found a map of a way.
Yeah. Don't lose it because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Nope. As cold as ever.
Something that eats the sun.
You're warming up.
Like a solar panel sort of thing?
Now you're totally frozen.
At least he's doing this to guide me, otherwise I would never find it.
Getting closer. You're warming up.
Oh.
Warm.
Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert.
It's fun.
There it is. That one was way easier.
Warm.
Is that like the junkyard looking area?
Found it. Nice. And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah. Now match up to the other paper. And the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey. I think I have the whole treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
That's a cool-ass map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting.
Oh, Chris.
Not too
I had to
far.
dig somewhere.
You're in the middle zone. Oh man, you're right there. Just look around. It's fun. Oh man, you're right there. Just
Aha.
look around.
Ooh. Looks like something's buried here. Yes! I think I have found the hidden treasure.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. I found this under an old trailer. Looks like gold, right?
I'm not a prospector, but it looks like the real deal.
Sure! You know what time it is. Victory! Dance time! Come on, dance! Yeah!
You asked for it.
Oh, I'm loving these like slow, happy moments because I can only imagine that it's gonna
I
get
think
really
I saw
sad
the
later.
mom's truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha. We'll help her out with the groceries.
Oh, Beaver Creek sign.
Hey, do you miss Beaver Creek?
I miss having a house. But the town was kinda dead. But I really miss Chris. And Grandma and Grandpa. I'm just glad we still have family out there.
This is so sad. I guess that was Karen.
Too bad there's nobody my age here.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
glad to see you.
Hey.
This is where
Survived in
people
the
come
Morning.
to get old.
Howdy, Sean.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the sand people.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
Looking good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And hydrating.
Oh, right. Can't forget your goodies.
Hey, thanks, Angel.
Here,
You're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom.
Oh,
How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you. Think fast.
Whoa, yes! Thanks, David.
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
Totally. Me
I have
and
so
Dad
many
always used to
questions.
play, but I'm way better now.
No matter what he's been through, he just wants to be a kid. And play.
Yep. Daniel hasn't been like this in forever. You've all been a good influence on him.
About time you boys went camping. Hope Daniel didn't get scared by all the critters.
Yeah, not anymore. He's seen a lot worse. And that made him tougher. And he can defend himself.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
Me neither. But I never figured it out, so I don't try anymore.
Well, take it from an old soldier. But you trained him well. He's a good kid.
Thanks. I tried my best.
I guess it's reassuring. But what do I know? Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence. Not always easy, but he listens to me. I don't know if I did right. Guess you never really know.
Listen, raising a kid is the toughest job in the world. Trust me. Combat was easier.
oh my god. What should I ask?
Oh. You didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. She died a few years ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's life. But at least I got an angry stepdaughter in the deal. We were like oil and water, and she was always starting shit.
Guess that's hard for a kid to get a new father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. But we eventually made our peace. Anyway, we can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my delivery now. Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak.
They made their peace.
Catch you later, Sean.
Okay, time out. Oh my god, I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet. Let's get this food inside before it melts.
No problem. She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Taryn.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, if you couldn't tell, I clearly, sacrificed Arcadia Bay in my Life is Strange 1 playthrough. But it's really sad to, like, hear him say, like, confirm, basically, that Joyce did die. Because, I don't know, part of me always kind of, like, hoped and wished that the people in the diner didn't die. That was really sad. But it's nice to know that in this particular universe, Max and Chloe are out there together. So, but what would happen if Joyce was alive? Like, she wouldn't also be here, right? Does that mean they would separate? Interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up after. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. I was kind of hoping to hear, like, why he came out here, too, though. I just want to know everything.
Feels like 100 degrees in that fucking trailer. 105 degrees out here.
But I guess they want you to focus on, like, this story.
That's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
A mousetrap. Choco Crisps. I should probably put these away. Just gonna leave them there. Oh, it's running really slow.
I have to admit, I do miss that Pacific Northwest weather sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
Everybody's very cool and way different. Can't even believe nobody's freaking out about Daniel's power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it. But people here are not gonna get in your space. They have their own past, too. That's why people come here, from all over the country. For their own reasons. Not perfect, but it works.
It is so peaceful out here. Guess that's what everybody's really looking for. Peace.
You're probably right. Yes, I still feel like we're really privileged out here. There's bad shit going on in this desert.
Yeah. I don't think you can ever really get away from everything.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
So... how did you end up here? This place is not on the map.
Like most of us, I was first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York, I was lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life. This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
Well, thanks for bringing us here.
Oh, Sean. I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your brother so we can all talk?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
Big brother to Superwolf? We need you at Karen's trailer. Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4. Hola.
Hola, compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today? You in?
Totally.
Let's pack then.
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
I can't get enough of this place.
Come on, Daniel. Give me your hand.
Slow.
Okay guys, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here for now. This is really nice to see the three of them together, but I also have this terrible feeling that something awful is going to happen right after this. I am absolutely loving this episode so far. That throwback to Life is Strange 1 just totally threw me, and it was really cool to hear from David and hear, depending on like what choices you made in Life is Strange 1, different things that he had to say, so I'm really glad that they put that in. Like I said a few times, it's just really nice to see Sean and Daniel happy in this moment, and it seems like they both have a pretty decent relationship with Karen right now, which is also so nice to see. Like, what a stark contrast from episode 4, and I knew that time would pass, like, from one episode to the next, but I'm kind of surprised that, you know, they seem so chill with each other. Although I guess it does sort of depend on which dialogue options you pick, but it's just so nice to see the three of them together. And I know that stuff's probably gonna get, you know, a lot more sad, but at least in this moment, it's nice to see them happy. Anyway, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of episode 5. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.